What up? What up? What up? It's Rec League Podcast, man. Episode number 179. I'm Randy Little. I do my best to try to keep this thing contained. It normally goes off the rails, but that is what Rec League is, man. Like, this is not a professional podcast. As you can tell by the editing, the sound, the whatever. I'm just putting something together, kicking it with my homies, and hope that y'all enjoy it. We not getting paid for this. We not out here trying to be influencers and nothing. No lame ass shit like that. It's just friends talking movies. That's what Rec League is. Walmart a podcast, like I be saying every so often. Come here for a little something, but you gonna leave with more than you thought. It's me, it's Nick, it's Sig, it's the original three. And we just talking 1996. A lot of dope movies came out in 1996. Scream, Ransom, Nutty Professor, Eraser, Jingle All the Way, Happy Gilmore, Bulletproof, Biodome, Don't Be a Menace. I think it was Star Trek First Contact, Muppet Treasure Island. Just to name some. But that's it. As I always say, shout out to you, no matter where in the world that you listening from, that you watching from. It's all love. A thumbs up, a thumbs down, a 5-star, a 1-star, it's all appreciated. Let me hit y'all with the recent theatrical releases like I normally do. The weekend of January the 9th, we got Primate, the new Monkey Cujo movie, and we got Greenland 2. Both of those reviews are on my personal YouTube channel, on my Letterboxd page. If you like the first Greenland, you'll like this one. If you didn't, you won't. This current weekend, The Rip on Netflix, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, directed by Joe Carnahan, and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. This upcoming weekend, we got Mercy, starring Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson, directed by the dude who directed Wanted and Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And then the weekend of the next episode, which will be recorded on February the 1st, we got Send Help, Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien, directed by Sam Raimi. And Jason Statham has a movie called Shelter coming out, directed by Rick Roman Wall. So, yeah. And on physical media, let's find the 6th of January. I see Tron Ares. I see a Dead Man 4K Criterion, The Smashing Machine, K-Pax, Shelby Oaks, a Shameless Complete Series Blu-ray. Dave Bautista did a movie called Afterburn. I don't know what that is. Walmart put out all these lame-ass, like, matching cover art, slipcover Blu-rays. I've never enjoyed those releases, but Mars Attacks is on there. On the 13th, I see Arrow putting out Evil Dead Rise. Paramount put out Bringing Out the Dead on a standard 4K. Kino put out Babe and Babe Pig in the City. 1408 got a steelbook. Some re-releases. Let's find the 20th. This upcoming Tuesday, we got One Battle After Another, Wicked for Good, Roofman, a Woody Woodpecker Blu-ray, Deliver Me From Nowhere, the Bruce Springsteen biopic. I see a Lucifer Complete Series Blu-ray. Warner Brothers be doing that shit. DVD size Blu-ray packaging. You know, Blu-rays in DVD size packaging, super lame. Shine. I don't know if I ever knew if Shine was on Blu-ray before. On the 27th, the Tuesday before the next episode, we got that House Party Criterion coming. That's probably all I'm checking for, to be honest with you. Sabrina from Kino Lorber with Harrison Ford. It's a remake. The New Fred and Barney Show. A Flintstones spinoff I was unaware of. Blue Moon from Richard Linklater. I stand corrected. I might be grabbing that. And that looks to be it until the next episode. So I will be back, squad in tow, and we talking 1996. It's Rec League. Hey, how you guys
Nope.
doing? Should I start over? Should I start
Yeah.
over?
Yes, yes.
No.
Back, back at it. Uh, do we call ourselves the original three?
Is it?
Yeah, like we started this. Brought in one, dropped that one, brought in Rocket. Merritt pops in from time to time, which leads me to what's the beef with you and Merritt, Sig?
What are you talking
He
about?
be on, you be off. He be off, you be on.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
What's the black on black conflict?
I don't know. He likes Backstreet Boys. I don't know.
I don't
Love-
think that he does.
No.
I mean, over the last 2 weeks, like the only real like talking point worthy thing that's happened are these Avengers trailers, but
Mm,
I don't want to spend all year talking about Doomsday.
yeah.
Oh, I got the new Scream teaser.
Yeah. But there's a trailer. I'm sorry to cut y'all off. We were talking about Primate off wax. There's a trailer that they showed that is not anywhere online, and it looks pretty good. It was called Passenger. Did y'all get that?
Passenger? Oh
Where it was
yeah.
two guys.
Because
he
my wife
pulled
was
over.
like, my wife was like,
Yeah.
"Is this the movie?" And I was like, "I don't
Yeah,
think
and
so."
he was driving because something happened and it was quite effective. He was driving, he saw something driving, then he looked over, like, oh shit!
Yeah.
And it's not on YouTube. It's like it looks good.
I actually got that trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't say a lot that I forgot about it though.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? No, last week.
Last weekend.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
It's probably just because it's not online and nobody's talked about it or anything. But
Yeah, but they need to get that together if they want the people to go see it.
Oh.
But I don't know. I feel weird about the Doomsday. People are making fun of the Steve Rogers one, like it's a Ford commercial, like we build our cars in America. It has that vibe about it. Like,
We're bored tough.
yeah.
This country.
It doesn't not. I haven't seen any of those. It doesn't not feel like that. But that's the
Yeah.
thing though. Like you're gonna get these lames all year who just want to like make their own content based off of Avengers hype.
Yeah.
You're
People are
whack.
talking
You're whack. Go away.
the Shuri one, how it's like kind of gray.
Yeah. You can
it-
see where they've digitally
Oh.
erased. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that happens. Come on.
Desert. They're either in the desert or they're in the like purgatory Deadpool world, which is also gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what.
Well, hell, y'all want to get spoiled?
I hope they are in the Deadpool world. I didn't think
Wow.
about that.
Why would they be there?
Exactly.
Why would they be hanging out?
Why would Ben Grimm be there and why would they be there?
Why would they be hanging out? Much less there, unless they got.
The first like 10 15 minutes of this movie has to explain how Doom knows about the multiverse anyway.
Are there more coming?
Yeah.
Like, are they still putting out new ones?
The
No, it's
rumor
just-
was like I fucking hate all these rumors. It was initially 4. Then it was a trailer every week until the Super Bowl. Then they put out that thank you video, so I think we're topped out at 4.
Yeah, 4.
Well, shit.
I mean, that's cool. Like I really don't want shit else until they drop
Yeah.
a real trailer.
Right.
It would be another one of like someone we didn't know was going to be in it initially.
I mean, we got Steve Rogers.
I know, like that was like the first one. I was like, yes. I was kind of hoping we get one more of those. Like, star.
They were all so cool though. Hey, Chris Evans is back. Hey, Infinity War Thor's back. Hey, comic accurate suit Cyclops. And hey, I'm Ben Grimm from this street making the I am Steve Rogers joke.
Yeah.
They were all good.
They were. I enjoyed all of them. I didn't have to go see Avatar like 4 times.
Facts.
That would have killed me. That would have ended my life.
12 hours of Avatar for 4
Yeah.
little Avengers teasers.
It would have killed me. To do it in 3D again. I'm sorry. It kicked my ass.
You should try it in 4DX.
Where you actually catch on fire and turn into
Yeah.
ash.
Somebody get the water. It's like, no,
Hard pass. That was the last one.
that was the last one.
That's the last one.
I don't even know where a 4DX or anything
No.
is. I've got 2 IMAX theaters within quasi driving distance.
I have the same basic bitch auditoriums with no cool shit.
There's no premium formats.
No. No.
I got an IMAX that's about 25, 30 minutes away. I got an IMAX down the street.
That's a long round trip to watch every movie in IMAX.
Yeah.
Mercy?
Oh no, I got an IMAX that's like down the road.
Okay.
Then I got another one.
It's a little more understandable to watch Amsterdam.
What's
and
the
Mercy
company?
in IMAX.
What's the?
They're both Regals. The other one, the one that's like a half hour away, it's like the theater is huge. The theater's massive, but I swear to God, the IMAX theater is smaller. Like you go in, it does not feel the same. The one down at Short Pump, the IMAX theater is very big, as far as like it's like an auditorium. But that's all I have. I don't have 4DX or what are the other ones? With the Screen X.
Oh yeah, Screen X.
D-Box.
Which is cool. Saw that one.
I'd go to that. I'd go to one of those. People say it's like a dumb thing, but I'm like,
Nah, it's cool. I saw the Ghostbusters Afterlife and that.
It'd be fun. It'd be like a ride. Which,
yeah. And the whole movie isn't in it. Like only the big action scenes are in it. So it's like
it'd be like on a ride. Which, like, I'm not going to go see Hamnet there.
Why?
But yeah, something like Ghostbusters, like that would be cool.
Why?
The Brokeback Mountain anniversary on Screen X. It'd be like,
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
ah.
You know you want to feel those seats shake.
Yeah. What the fuck? But it's like Ghostbusters. Yeah, that sounds like the perfect thing. Like where it'd be like, oh, fun. Oh, this is fun.
Neener, neener, neener.
Yeah.
Did we see that Scream teaser? I feel like they added like a couple more little like clues and shit.
She's going to like a mental hospital.
which exactly is why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm sold. It's Scream. It's a Scream movie. I'm gonna go see it. I don't want to. You know how you subconsciously put stuff together. I don't want to do that.
Is it one of those like Twitter said for so long Fast and Furious was going into space, so Ludacris and Tyrese went to space. For 10, 15, however many years, Twitter has said Stu's not dead. So now they're just hitting home like, hey guys, like Stu's the killer, for Stu not to be the killer, and it's a huge swerve like McKenna Grace in the plaid. It's a misdirect.
That's what, like, people on Twitter are already pretending they know what's happening. Like, you all aren't gonna like this, and it's like, fuck, you have no idea.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to think the whole like I'm not hiding where we grew up shit. It's all misdirect.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're still treating those. I mean, obviously now, it's hard to stop spoilers and leaks and things like. But you know, they're still keeping those scripts on pretty heavy lockdown, I imagine. But like Jamie Kennedy said,
especially after the script for 2 got leaked,
his Scream 2 script was like watermarked on every page, so like you couldn't take a picture of it or photocopy it or anything like that because they didn't want anything getting out. I'm like, they have to still be doing something akin to that.
That's what it. Randy's the killer.
Yeah.
And they only, they do the thing. They only give you your scenes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can know your lines and blah, blah.
Hey, they would be like, oh, Jesus. Oh, Doomsday is going to be a mess because everybody only knows their scenes. And it's like, yeah, well, they're trying to keep you fucking scoopers away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Segue. Speaking of Scream.
It
came out in 1996.
Oh, boy.
I spent 13 out of 14 days in between episodes with nothing popping up in my head to talk about. So 30 years ago was 1996. Eric.
Yeah, what is that?
5-1. Favorite movies in 96.
You know, put me on there because I'm
You missed the last episode. This is your penance.
5-1 is all right. I'm gonna go
Striptease.
which I think is the best movie in the series. I remember I was like the average person.
Striptease.
I was like the average person about this series. Like, man, it's not as good as this other thingy. But I went to go see it in theaters. Oh man, it's awesome. I remember it's the first time I saw Neil McDonough in a movie. I'm like, hi, since Angels in the Outfield. I'm like, hey, there's that guy. But yeah, this is gonna be my number 5. So Star Trek: First Contact. Mm-hmm. It's the first full feature-length movie with the Next Generation cast. Oh, they were in the one before, but they shared it with the original cast.
Generations.
Yeah. But I think this movie is the first PG-13 Star Trek movie. I think Jonathan Frakes directed this one. It was like a full-on, like, legit good action movie. And
then you do Nemesis 2.
Yeah, he directed that one. The other one.
That's also a movie.
Was it the good Next Generation movies?
Mm-hmm. But I think this is in any Star Trek movie was awesome. And they you got a Leonardo DiCaprio moment with I forget his name, James Cromwell, and this Star Trek. Like, what? he said the thing.
Jack O'Connell said zombies yesterday.
Oh goodness. No, but Star Trek, I'm sure. When is the last time y'all have seen it?
About eight or so years. I haven't done a full Star Trek binge since like 2018.
10 years when Star Trek Beyond came out.
I
keep waiting for like, oh, they're going to do another one. And then they didn't. And then last year, a Star Trek movie randomly just dropped on Paramount. And I was like, fuck. Not that weird, but I was like, shit, it would have been as good an excuse as any.
It's been 50 years, and Paramount has no idea how to handle Star Trek in the theater.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I think they're kind of like realizing that maybe it's not just as broad of a thing as like Star Wars. Like, it really has its fan base.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good that like Paramount Plus is doing a lot of Star Trek stuff. Like there's a show, there's always something.
Yeah, they consistently put out shows, don't they?
Yeah, like 10,000 shows.
And Paul Giamatti and Holly Hunter are in one that's coming out that also kind of looks like Riverdale. So
what?
Like Starfleet Academy, but it's like La La Land. It's like Dangerous Minds meets the OC. But it's like Star Trek. And it's like, okay, I guess we don't have like a Star Trek show.
No, but
like,
that was number 5.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what else?
How did you get off on a tangent and stay on topic at the same time?
It's Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean,
it goes all over. It's a wide.
Yeah. So number 4.
Enough said.
Number 4, we got so far removed from this. People forget that the first one was a lot like the series and directed by my boy Brian De Palma.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mission Impossible, the first Tom Cruise Mission Impossible.
Underrated.
Yeah,
good. I really decided this last watch that I was like, this one rules. I bumped my rating up.
They all do. 2 is universally known as the worst one, weakest one, but they're all good.
Yeah, but 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 is really good. Really good. And it's really it's a little more simple, but it kind of feels more akin to the show.
Yep.
Yeah, we're taking off masks and doing stuff, but it's not stupid.
And it has the theme, I guess the trademarks of the more recent movies, Tom Cruise doing crazy stunts and all that stuff. But this one, 30 years old, and the bullet train sequence has still some of the best visual effects.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
for it to come out the year before Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Exactly.
And Spawn. It's like, yeah, this looks pretty great.
97 has so much ass, and not in a
Woo.
good way. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on that. So Mission Impossible
Next
number 4,
year.
number 3. Number 3. I'm curious how many movies have Donald Sutherland and his son Kiefer Sutherland been in together?
293.
But this is one.
2.
He said 2.
At least a few.
Yeah, a few. But this is one of them. A hell of a cast. A Time to Kill.
Oh.
It's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like ham-fisted in its way, and it's like John Grisham wrote this way.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's good at it.
It's a white savior movie, if ever there was one.
Yeah.
But
If you're gonna do it, at least do it
yeah,
as respectfully as you can.
there are good ones. McConaughey. That's one I always use, like when they talk about like the McConaissance, and I was
Yeah.
like, it's
And
because he was good in things in the 90s.
yeah, and it's hilarious
Texas Chainsaw.
that you can say with A Time to Kill from the writer and director, from the director of Batman Forever, and from the writer of Batman Forever, Akiva
He
Goldsman.
did that between Batmans.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
That's
Yeah.
the most insane thing about those Batman movies. He had to like it was a look, bitch, I'm a really good creator sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
buns were kind of dry, especially
No, we're
that
gonna have
bottom
to-
one.
We're gonna have to talk about Joe Schumacher, because that dude has one of the most impressive and diverse filmographies.
Yeah.
And I don't think he gets talked about
He's no Rob Reiner.
as often. I mean, but
I was just talking shit. I
Well,
I have Rob Reiner fresh in my mind.
He did his 2 Batman movies that were just so widely known, whether it's like good or bad or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's
right.
like overshadow his whole thing.
Obviously.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
oh,
just-
the Batman guy. And it's like, well,
Nothing
Yeah,
else
no,
is getting
not
marketed
really.
like Batman.
yeah.
I mean, this is the guy who did one of the best vampire movies of all time. Once again, with Kiefer Sutherland as the villain, he likes keeping him bad.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke.
And we'll get on phone booth later. But what was that?
Oh,
Number
it's
3.
good.
It was.
Phone Booth came out in 2002.
Yeah, I know. That's a
Oh.
little, yeah. So
We'll
another.
get there next year.
Next,
So number 3, Time to Kill. Number 2, barely making it into 1996 because it came out in December. And that will be the year after this guy directed a vampire in New York.
Brooklyn, but go off.
In the state of New York.
yeah.
You have to specify the borough.
Yeah.
There you go. Vampire in Queens.
Hey, bro. Don't
He
let
was-
Eddie hear you talking like that.
But yeah, another director who has, we gonna have to just,
Eddie will slide into McDowell's and whoop your ass.
no, we're gonna have to do hard episodes on these directors. It's crazy because Wes Craven. So the movie is Scream. My number 2, 1996.
Nobody caught on to that.
You mean it's not music of the heart?
It's
No, that
not
was next
scary
year.
movie.
No, but no, it's crazy. You go back and you look in his career. He never wanted to be the guy known for horror movies.
He found his niche.
Right. Like he literally, there's a movie in the 80s that he made. He wanted to make like a teen style movie like Goonies or Real Genius or something like that. And the studio took it and edited it into a horror movie
Trash.
and shot movies called Deadly Friend. And it was just a movie called Friend. And they just like, oh, you're Wes Craven. You got to do this.
That's why studios are the worst.
But no, this movie is considered as him getting back on his game, even though Vampire in Brooklyn was technically a hit.
New Nightmare.
And New Nightmare. New Nightmare, unfortunately, didn't do well at the box office, but the movie was great.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't do very well. And it was
People are
kind of
stupid.
it was meta, and it went over people's heads a lot.
Yeah.
What was going on in New Nightmare?
So
But
is
yeah,
she
that's
Nancy?
3 years in a row.
Why are they calling Nancy Heather?
Right.
Who's
and,
Heather? I can imagine white people being stupid in the fucking 90s, not getting it, letting Pulp
No, I
Fiction
agree.
rot, only watching Forrest Gump because it's Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and
Fucking idiots.
and not going to theaters to see Shawshank Redemption. But
And then People Under the Stairs was before New Nightmare.
yeah, Wes Craven is but no, back to Scream. Yeah, Scream came out,
Game changer.
and this is the power. I don't know. Shut up, Randy, but I'm old enough to remember.
Oh, I know. Low hanging fruit, baby.
It was weird. Scream, if I'm not mistaken, you have to look this up. Scream never was number 1 at the box office.
Really?
No.
Sounds like a lie.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead Do America came out that same time. That was number 1. Scream, it kept climbing, but it never made number 1. You got to look it up.
Might be onto something.
Or it at least didn't make it its first week or two.
Like, why are they releasing these movies at Christmas time?
Yeah.
No
Because
shit.
that was the huge movie, the Beavis and Butthead movie.
Beavis and Butthead. Great movie.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Scream, it kept, like, word of mouth. It kept making more money. We got the week.
Nah. The weekend of the 13th to the 15th with Jerry Maguire. Beavis and Butthead was the 20th to 22nd. 27th to 29th was Michael.
What?
With John Travolta.
John Travolta had 2 movies in 96, huh?
Broken Arrow.
Why?
Yeah, it never was number 1, right?
Scream never hit number 1. That's insane.
Yeah, that's a little known. People forget that.
Like Saw.
Yeah, but no, Scream was yeah, I mean, what else can we say about? We can say plenty about it.
Beverly Hills Ninja hit number 1 and Scream never did.
It's insane, ain't it?
Scream was already number 6 when Beverly Hills Ninja came out.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullcrap.
Yeah, it's crazy. But how much money did it make? It stayed steady. Scream, that is.
It was the greatest showman of its day. That's what they call Scream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 20th to 22nd was open. It opened at number 4.
Yeah.
Ew. Like, what?
Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah.
You like 50, 60-year-old motherfuckers who be sneak watching Rec League. Y'all failed us in the 90s. What the hell?
That was your shit.
Yeah. And how much was its total gross, Scream?
I was this many years old. I couldn't go in there.
No, I was 10. Like, when I remember being at my grandparents' house. When I saw that shit was, like, available to rent or whatever, like, hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah, a movie never reaching number 1. It made off of a very modest budget, $15 million, made $173 million, never went number 1, never broke probably top 3.
Yeah. Well, that's why we got Scream 2 so fast, because that fucking...
The turnaround, yeah.
Yeah.
Movies are easy to make. But yeah, Scream is a
crazy.
great movie. Next year we'll get into the argument of... because depending on which way the wind blows, I think Scream 2 is a better movie.
No, come on, guys.
I disagree, but it's my favorite horror sequel ever.
I'm not trying to say Scream is great. I think Scream 2 improved upon everything.
It didn't not.
That's the thing. And it's like
I love Scream 2. It's just not the first one.
No, it's not. It's
without Billy and Stu, you don't get his mom.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. It's but yeah, Scream it should have been New Nightmare that shot him back up, but no, it was Scream.
So I put on Letterboxd that New Nightmare was like the pregame for Scream.
Yeah. But also Scream related, the first Scream movie Kevin Williamson wrote, and he's gonna be back. Man, it's crazy how time goes. Scream 7, he's directing and writing it, and let's see if he still has it.
I mean,
no shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. And I didn't know he was as young as he was.
I mean, between the bag, I'm sure Paramount offered, and him coming back, that's how you get Nev Campbell in front of the camera.
But the thing, I don't know if it's worrying me. So who was my boy? Christopher Landon?
Yeah.
So everything was tumbling apart. We don't know if they were already reaching out to Kevin Williamson, because it was a fast turnaround that when Christopher Landon left and then they hired him.
He had just hit 30. He was probably writing Scream when he turned 30. Everything with Melissa Barrera hit the fan when Christopher Landon was trying to lock in, I think, his script. And then he was just like, fuck this.
Yeah, and everybody was leaving, and then
no paycheck is worth this bullshit.
Rightfully so.
I mean, obviously he wrote his story with them, and now your main star is gone.
Yeah,
rightfully so.
But Kevin Williamson, I wonder what his pitch was, because they hired him quick.
Yeah.
And
he's also like the guy. Like, you know, the Scream isn't as good without him and Wes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
look at Scream 3,
like modern kind of like teen vibe, and he did other things. You know, I know what you did last summer, teaching Mrs. Tingle.
Yeah,
did he do The Faculty?
Yep.
Sounds like
wrote it, but he wrote people. He did Scream 4. He didn't do 3.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Look at Scream 3.
Yeah,
you take Kevin Williamson away from Scream, and it crumbles.
It breaks apart.
Dawson's Creek. That's like that era. That's like my whole childhood. I used to
but no, Scream 2, my number 2. Number 1 should be obvious.
Space Jam.
You know what?
No. No.
Let's talk about that for 1 minute.
No, talk about your number 1, then we'll talk about Space Jam, then we'll get to Nick.
I'm not.
There we go. Yes.
Oh, sure. The Bulls, welcome back.
But it's something.
I can't believe the Bulls signed Bill Murray.
And one of the best lines all year in any comedy that year is from Space Jam. But we'll get to that. My true number 1 is Independence Day.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it was. Shut up, Randy. I'm old enough to remember.
I know.
This movie was a true event movie.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, I imagine this is what it was like when Jaws came out. And I remember Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, people, of course, it's Spielberg, but people weren't like until after it came out. You know what I mean? Independence Day was building something special, like that trailer, the teaser trailer. And then the regular trailer came out like, oh, Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum was in this joint. And I remember something.
Independence Day is great.
It was so crazy that it was supposed to come out July 3rd. And hype was so crazy, they released it a date earlier.
I feel like I know that.
On July 2nd. And I remember because me and my brother, we went to go see it.
Where'd this motherfucker go?
Uh-oh.
Like Fresh Prince had just ended. Bad Boys was out. Yeah, like Will Smith was ascending.
Yeah, he was getting into year after Bad Boys, and Fresh Prince was ending. But yeah, Independence Day, and also it's not a great movie. It was an excellent movie. It was an entertaining movie. It's everything you want, and it did everything it tried to do very well.
Independence Day is like the definition of like peak summer movie.
Yes.
And nobody like talks about it as one anymore.
Mm-mm. And it did that. And you realize how many mistakes that the sequel made.
Resurgence is so trash.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And it's nuts that almost every, like, as soon as Will Smith didn't sign on, y'all should have trashed it.
Hell yeah. And he chose Suicide Squad with David Ayer over Independence Day Resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. I think it's like unwatchable, but it is like insane. It's like, okay, so you're just gonna kill Will Smith off screen put his wife in the movie and give her nothing really to do and kill her off.
Right.
But like Robert Loggia, you're gonna have him sit there,
Like,
and it's like, why did you do that?
and the whole, and that's messed up. We talk about trash in another movie to talk about how great. And like somebody said, Judd Hirsch must have had a contract or something because that whole subplot. What the
Judd Hirsch, he's like,
love him?
It's like weird. Like he's supposed to be like the old man in the first Independence Day. Like
Yeah, and 30 years later,
and then like 20 years later,
yeah,
he doesn't look like any older, really.
Which is-
Jeff Goldblum looks older.
oh, that's funny.
Judd Hirsch is just still there, and it's like, well, he's still like kicking. We have to put him in this movie.
Right. Yeah, Judd Hirsch. But no, Independence Day. I think it's perfectly paced.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
But no, that's 96 is a weird. We talk about all. It has 96 has a lot of damn movies. Like a lot.
Just be glad I didn't make you guys list your top 96 movies from 1996.
Right.
Mm.
Like, oh man, but
Nick, what's your
But
number
yeah.
96?
And number 96 is Lawnmower Man 2.
Oof.
Number 95.
So number 5.
It's Biodome.
Let's jump ahead.
I'm not married to this 5. Let me double check it one more time.
Dude, if you didn't write vows,
All right.
you'll be all right.
All right. Number 5 is in nobody's top 5 of anything. But it's a movie that I've seen 800 times with my mom. And we just love it. It's like a classic in our house, and we love it.
Happy Gilmore.
No, like you said, like Happy Gilmore, like Independence Day, A Time to Kill, and all these. And I'm like, I didn't watch them as many times as this stupid little movie.
Oh no, I know what you're about to say.
One Fine Day.
Oh,
George Clooney and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Huh.
We love One Fine Day. And I was looking through all the 96 movies, and I was like, I don't know if that is legitimately in my top 5, but it's one in, it's like, of all those, I was like, I would give that a really high rating. Because
yeah.
It's Clooney's Z to the bookend of his year.
Yeah. And it was kind of like, he was like on ER, and so he wasn't like movie star Clooney yet.
Pre-Batman.
Like,
Pre-Bat
that's like-
Nipples.
From Dusk Till Dawn is like one of my favorite horror movies.
There's the A.
It really is one of my faves. But I'm like, you looking at it, it's like, is that because it's like a tremendous movie? Because my favorite horror movie came out in 1996. So I'm
Yeah.
like, Dusk Till Dawn would probably be like number 6.
Mm.
I love it. But it's like, yeah, between From Dusk Till Dawn and like One Fine Day, it's like crazy. Like,
I really
Yeah.
like One Fine Day.
yeah, One Fine Day is so funny.
Wait a minute.
It's-
Isn't the daughter in Independence Day too?
Yeah. Mae Whitman double dipping in 1996.
A lot of people did that in 96.
But she's like 5 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
So funny. And the kid from Home Alone 3 is Michelle Pfeiffer's son.
Alex D. Linz.
And he's so good, so funny. The kids are so good. Amanda Peet is in it.
Oh, wow.
It's like a very like atypical kind of rom-com. Like you look at the poster, you look at the marketing, and it's just like, oh, they didn't count on falling in love. And that's not really
This
movie.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Batman
It's
and Catwoman.
really like they're just kind of forced to spend the day together because they miss a field trip that's supposed to be on like a ferry, like a boat, and they miss it, and they have no like contingency plan, and they have to like they both have crazy shit at their jobs that they have to do, and they kind of like help with the kids, and it just evolves in a really organic kind of way instead of just them being like, well, you're hot too. It's like they don't spend the whole movie doing romantic stuff. It's just really funny.
Michelle
and
Pfeiffer is so hot though.
yeah, it's
Gosh.
it's gross. It's like you got the two hottest people in the world. Of course, Batman and Catwoman, of course. they're gonna. To me, I've always thought like for like a long time, I was like, oh yeah, it's a classic, and it's like really not.
No.
Like, oh well, it's a classic in our house. So that's my number 5 until I think more about it. I guess I don't know. Number 4, Fargo.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a classic.
Spawned
remember
an underrated TV show.
Yeah, it's like Fargo's weird because I feel like I've watched Fargo 2 different ways. Like, because I watched it when I was really young. My parents bought it and like put it in. I remember just sitting and kind of watching it and taking it really seriously.
At 7 years old.
Really like a thriller. This is like a police thriller. Like he's putting him in a wood chipper.
I was about to say, how close to a wood chipper have you been since you saw it?
Not. That's fucked up. And this is how people live here in this town, and it is cold, and she's pregnant, and she shouldn't be out there. And then, like 5-6 years later, I was like early teenager years. I like watched it again, and it's like that's when you notice it's just like a very funny movie. It's just like, oh, this is like kind of a comedy. Like this is and that was sort of my doorway into the Coen brothers.
Yeah.
Like that was like, oh, that's their whole bag. That's their whole thing. This is very serious, but you're gonna laugh. And then I was like, oh, they did this and this and this, and I know all these movies now.
Yeah.
That's their vibe.
Blood Simple.
Yeah, with an Academy Award winning performance.
Yes.
By Frances McDormand. Yeah.
Deservedly so. And you know, Steve Buscemi, William H. Macy, John Carroll Lynch is like an all-time movie.
Strong cast.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I should watch Fargo.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Fargo.
I wanted to do a Coen Brothers binge this year and just couldn't fit it in.
Oh, before Honey Don't.
Yeah, because I want to watch Honey Don't and Drive Away Dolls. And the Denzel movie, one of them did.
Not as good as Fargo.
No.
Not as good as like you do like a greatest hits thing of the Coen brothers, and it's
Fargo, Lebowski, No Country. Like
yeah,
that's my top 3.
Stupid. It's like, okay,
And we'll
mainly good.
All right. One fine day.
I love One Fine Day. It's so good. We like quote it. There's like little things they say in the movie, and we like quote it all the time. And it's like we do it with the movie Overboard too. If you've ever seen Overboard,
Yes.
that is like the Goodman family movie. Like we recite the film, and no one else does in the world. It's like it's a minor classic. The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard with Antonio. It's like they make a joke about Overboard. It's like the whole movie. He's like, "What is this? This reminds me of something." And he goes, "Oh, Overboard." Antonio Banderas goes, "Yes, a minor classic."
He's in a minor class. Yeah, he did say that.
It's a classic, but not really.
I'm nodding like I remember that part.
That's One Fine Day. It's like we quote it all the time, and like we all love it, and we've seen it 800 times, and it's like nobody talks about this, and it's like the cutest. It's like the most charming little movie. And it's like the class has a goldfish, and like they were taking care of the goldfish, so they spend the movie like carrying around a goldfish.
I vaguely remember that. That's weird.
Little things like that. And it's like this is fine.
I watched it a couple of years ago.
This would go on Netflix or some shit today, but it's great. Fargo's great. That's what it's like. Yeah, One Fine Day or Fargo. 3, which is like weird because I would zoom out and be like, well, this is number 1, but like it can't be number 1. 3 is The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah.
When was the last time you all watched that movie?
4 years ago.
Holy shit.
I did the full Disney binge in 22.
Holy shit. I've seen it many times.
You just watched it last year.
I guess I just don't know when the last time I watched it was, but like when I watched
July.
it doing the like Disney thing, I don't know. Like it just really like took me back. Like I was like, Jesus Christ. Like they really used to like make movies like this over again.
Yeah.
Like they put their whole shit into The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah. That's still the part of the Renaissance period, right?
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Like
Jason Alexander, Tom Hulse.
And like unbelievable cast. Like that cast Like, not just like, oh, we got them to voice the characters. It's like they all brought it to every character. Like Tom Hulse was so good. What's his name? Tony Jay played Frollo, the bad guy. He used to play a lot of stuff, and he was like, "It's so much better than if they had gotten like, I don't know."
He brought a prestige to that shit.
Like it was like the animation, like to look at it.
Yeah.
To look at it, it's like, wow, holy shit, this is unbelievable. But like,
I'm trying to audition for Quasimodo when they do the live action.
They can't do that. They can't do a live action better than what they did. Like with this, like it's
But
have any of these live action cash grabs been better than the animated movie? No,
that's not stopping them.
Exactly.
People act like, oh, they're all bad. And I'm like, Cinderella works. You know, The Jungle Book works. It's not necessarily better, but it's like it works. Like the concept works.
Yeah.
It's like they're not gonna make it. They couldn't make this better. That's why like they're talking about like doing Hercules, and it's like stop. There's no way you can do it better than you did it. But like this shouldn't have even worked. Like they don't shy away from any of the like religious stuff at all. Like he has like a whole song where he's singing about like fornicating with the gypsy woman. A whole song about it.
I was 10.
I can't do it, but I really want to do it. And he sings about it. And he's like, well, if I do it, I'm going to set the town on fire. Fuck him. Like,
they still had some balls back then, Disney.
But it's like what it was, basically.
Not anymore.
They got a Best Picture nomination with Beauty and the Beast, which is the greatest animated movie of all time. Then they kept trying to do it again and again. And it's like Aladdin, The Lion King. And I think they kind of thought they had it in the bag with The Lion King. Then they really went for it with Pocahontas, which is a good movie, but like, no, it's like, no, this isn't Beauty and the Beast.
But the A-Team worked on Pocahontas.
Yeah, I mean, it's a part of the Renaissance.
The B-Team worked on the better movie.
Yeah. It's like, they were like, well, we want to do
that better movie being the best animated movie of all time.
It's there. It's in the combo.
Mm-hmm.
As number one.
Any of those. It's like Aladdin. It's like, yeah. Little Mermaid. Yeah. Mulan, sure. But it's like you can tell like Pocahontas, like they were trying to do their Dances with Wolves. Like they were like, well, that shit, we can do it, and they did, and it was better. But it was still like, this isn't Beauty and the Beast. And I think like the Hunchback of Notre Dame was like their last hurrah, where they were like, this can win Oscars, and it just somehow, like the music is nuts. Like it's crazy. It's crazy movie. Like I spent half of it like with my mouth like agape. Like I was like, what in the fuck?
At 6 years old. Did you say those words at 6 years old?
I was 6. I remember seeing it in the theater. And being like, holy fuck. And they had the gargoyles, which like you read like retrospective reviews and they'll be like, it didn't need the gargoyles. I was like, yes, it did. Like,
as a Disney movie, it needed a talking inanimate object.
Yeah, it needed something for it to be rated G. And for it to like give some exposition when he's up there by himself because he's a fucking slave who lives in a bell tower. And it's like, it's a children's movie. It's so good. It's really good. And I feel like nobody ever talks about it. Like they'll just be like, oh, The Lion King is the best. And it's like, you should revisit The Hunchback. Not saying it's better than this or that, but I'm just like, you really, like when you talk about the Renaissance, you should talk about that. Number 2. See, it's like number 2 and number 1 are like 2 of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh,
like ever.
Interesting.
Number 2 is another movie that we used to just watch all the time.
Daylight.
It was rated R, and like I probably shouldn't have been watching it, but I think I just comprehended certain things and not others, and then just over time, it was like we watch it all the time. But number 2 would be Jerry Maguire.
Okay.
Jerry Maguire is probably number 1. Like if I'd have gone to the Oscars, I would have voted for Jerry Maguire for like everything. It's just great. It's the kind of movie that doesn't go to the Oscars anymore,
Pretty
really.
great.
And I just love it. It's like my argument for like Tom Cruise always. Like when they're just like, oh, you're just action guy now. I'm like, call me when you do Jerry Maguire at the peak of like your career.
Mm-hmm.
Call me when you do Mission Impossible and Jerry Maguire the same year, and I'll listen to what you have to do. But until then, fuck you. Because it's like, you look at the posters, you look at like what people talk about when they talk about Jerry Maguire, and it's like, oh, it's a rom-com. It's like, it is, but it's also like 100 things.
It's deeper
Right.
than that.
Yeah, I'm like, it is a rom-com. Like, if it's like, it's a romantic comedy. It's like one of the best romantic comedies.
Crisis of self.
But it is like, yeah, like a self, it's like a deep like character study of like, not just like, oh, it's an everyman. Like, he's not like an everyman. He's like handsome, single, like mid-30s guy who like has it all.
And then he loses it.
Possible job. And then it's like, all it takes is for him to have this just little moment of like clarity to realize that it's just like, oh my God, life is horseshit. Like, everything is stupid. What am I doing with my life? This is so stupid. And Drake Bell from Drake and Josh, little kid. And I knew that when like the Amanda show came on, I was like, I know that guy. I know that guy. And he was the little kid. He goes, fuck you. And he runs away. Jerry O'Connell, Jay Moore, like, it's tons of people in the movie that,
Renee Zellweger.
yeah, that's what Bonnie Hunt, Renee Zellweger, that guy, I don't know his name, but he was like, he was always in stuff, but he was like
Regina King.
jazz, like that guy. And I'm like,
Ari
jazz.
Spears.
Yeah, and I'm like,
And it's crazy. Renee Zellweger wasn't nominated
no.
for Best Actress, which is crazy. I just assumed that she was.
And it's like, she's perfect in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly to that role. And that's unconventional. It's unconventional to
Cast her after seeing Texas Chainsaw.
have like a single mom be the lead, like the lead in a rom-com. Maybe that's why, like, One Fine Day. Maybe it's like they were things.
And you know, I'm sorry.
Little kid who was like impossibly cute, and he's got this just sweet rapport with Tom Cruise. And it's like, Tom Cruise not working with kids. He's like not that guy, and it's like it was effortless.
Before they started acting, do you think that Tom Cruise knew the human brain weighed 8 pounds?
No,
Of course not.
Write
The
that
human
down.
head.
How do you get that kid to go in there and do that?
Yeah. But there's, what do you call it? I'm sure a lot of movies probably don't have this, but I call it comedic suspense. Because I remember watching this movie and like having a heart attack when
At 16
what's his name?
or 15.
When Cuba Gooding Jr. had him on the phone, and this is when Jay Moore's character is trying to purge all of his clients, and Cuba Gooding Jr. won't let him get off the phone. He's complaining about, I got ants in my house, Jerry.
The house is falling apart.
And Jerry Maguire's looking at the phone. All the lines are busy. You see him clicking off one by one, and he was and then the famous thing, I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do, but
it's so good. People getting Junior, like they talk about, like it's one of those like kind of like strange Oscars, like Marissa Tomei, where it kind of like came out of nowhere, and it was like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of random, and it's like he's like the heart of that movie.
Yeah.
Like when like you zoom out, it's like you can't. That movie doesn't work without that character. Like it could just like they could have written that whole subplot out of the movie and had more shit. But it's like you can't. It's a sports movie.
Yeah.
If it was a football movie, and it's like it is a football movie because that's like the big climax when he gets
right. Did you mention your boy? Like I just want to play football, Jerry.
Yeah, Kush.
Yeah.
and that's crazy. I think I just
shout out to what's his name. You forget about people don't talk about him a lot. Was it who's the father? Bo Bridges.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Bo Bridges was in that shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's a great movie. I love Jerry Maguire. And
the fun fact,
English Patient.
Yeah, it's the 96 one of the most Oscar-y, despite Jerry Maguire.
That's the thing. It's like, well, the nomination is the gift, and it's like, fuck you. More people. No offense to Ray Fiennes, one of the greatest actors to ever do it. Who won Best Actor in 1996?
Was it Ray Fiennes?
I don't think so.
Skeet Ulrich.
No, it wasn't.
I don't fucking know.
No, it's Jeffrey Rush. Shine.
And who talks about that?
Yeah, it's a good performance.
No offense to Jeffrey Rush or the movie, but it's like Jerry Maguire. It's timeless.
Yeah, but that's the. If it wasn't that, it was Ray. That's the safe pick because Woody Harrelson was nominated that year for playing Billy Bob Thornton. Sling Blade was nominated that year.
Oh, wait, I love Sling Blade.
Yeah, he won for screenplay.
Yeah,
Billy Bob, and Jerry Maguire with. Yeah, but no, it's so I'm curious. Number two, what's number one?
Number one,
Scream.
We've already. Yeah,
English Patient won director and picture.
Yeah, English Patient. That's
and supporting actress.
But that's the Oscar bait. This is the Oscar bait era. You got to remember, and you remember who produced that?
Harvey Weinstein.
That's gross.
He beating people beating the voters' ass to vote for his movie. Basically,
sure
he's raping and pillaging his way to how many Best Picture wins. Shakes of Kill Yourself.
Stupid.
1997 was like they thanked God because it was like Titanic just works and everything. It was like everybody loved it, and also like it fits the Oscar mold where it's like obviously this wins Oscars, right? But yeah, Jerry Maguire should have won all the Oscars. Number one, we've already talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the best movie of 1996? Probably not, but it's like my favorite movie like ever, and it'd be Scream.
Yes.
I love everything about Scream. I wouldn't change anything about Scream. I love it.
It's buff. I got you covered, girl.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite horror movie. Is it the best horror movie ever? No, it is not. It would not exist without other horror movies that are better. But I'm just like, it's my favorite one. I watch it.
If it is to you, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Is it better than Halloween? No, of course not. Is it the best slasher movie of all time? Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Hell no. But it's just my favorite. I just think it's a movie that does like everything right. And I maybe it isn't. Maybe I don't praise it as much if we don't have the sequels to compare it to. Because I think Scream 2 is great. I think it's great. I think it's great, like against all odds. I think it's great.
When I see rankings that have 2 low, it makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
Because 2 is like, it's like in spite of the pressure, it's like 2 ends up being like it's reason
and
they like doubled the release time between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And 3 is mid.
Right.
Yeah.
Because something happened too. It was an event where they had to I forget what happened. Was it the Columbine thing?
Possibly.
Because they had to
was 3 originally meant for 99?
Yeah, it was. It was, and that's why the gap is so big. But
the Columbine thing.
April of 99, right?
But Skeet Ulrich, people don't know, spoiled the ending, but they caught it. Yeah, he said it. Look up. Yes. He was doing a junket interview.
I'm the killer, guys.
No. He literally, I forgot exactly what he said. You got to look it up.
Me and Lillard.
Yeah.
He probably just talked about it. It was like, it was fun being a killer or something like that.
Yeah, and they caught it.
Dang.
And Yeah, because they were doing a junket. I forgot which magazine it was.
Not everybody had a fucking cell phone in '96, so they could put a fucking cap
so
on it.
they were lucky because he had a slip of the lip and they caught it.
They put a bag over his head.
Let's go.
Get in the car. It's like shit. But yeah, to me, like 2. I love 2. It's easily the second best of the series. One of the great. Like to me, it is not as good as.
Wait a minute, God dog! Skeet Ulrich was in Jerry Maguire and Jamie Kennedy.
They were in As Good as It Gets.
As Good as It Gets. I don't know why I mixed those up because Cuba Gooding Jr. was in it too, right?
I almost said that. That's another movie.
Yeah. Those movies always run together for me.
I thought As Good as It Gets was '97.
There was like.
Yeah, because it came out year. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let's
there was a period of time where we watched Jerry Maguire, As Good as It Gets, and My Best Friend's Wedding. And a rotation in the house.
That's true. I don't know what it is. That's the unwritten trilogy.
But we had them just on a.
It played on cable like that. I think that's why everybody remembers it like that.
It's like Jerry Maguire's 1997.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets. My bad.
But Scream just does. I mean, it doesn't overdo anything. Like when you look at it, it's like I could see somebody watching it and thinking like, "Oh, this is the hype movie," and it's like it does exactly what it needs to do. It doesn't pull any of its punches. It never overplays its hand, ever. The reveal exactly when it needs to, like right when the tension is at the exact peak that it needs to be. It's like now,
no, bro. They had her dad's car like stashed outside Stu's house.
Yeah,
the setup, everything.
We are at this party. We are going to let the events unfold, and we are doing it now, and it's like, how does it explain this? And it's like simple. There with them, simple. It's 2 guys who were in front of your face the whole time. You weren't thinking about them. Fuck you. You thought it could only be one. Kill yourself. It's 2 of them. It's 2. That's it. It's Billy. Oh, and you thought, it's Billy the whole time. I thought it's like, it's Billy and it's Stu.
No. They checked his phone records. It can't be Billy.
It's fuck you. He had his phone. It fell out of his pocket. Fuck you. That's how it was 2 of them. That's it. It's simple.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the movies, good as they may be, I don't think there's like one Scream movie that's like shitty. It's like they're all pretty good, but they are all like, ever since the first one, it's like there's a layer of like trying to top what came before. The new ones are really doing it, and it's like as good as they are, they've never done that because it's just that. Like at the end, it's like, fuck you, we did that. That's it.
Little trivia stuff you find out. Like when Neve Campbell was hitting him with the umbrella, in one of the shots, she got him for real. You could see the pain on his face.
Yeah.
And then Skeet Ulrich, everybody was accidentally hurting somebody when he hit him in the phone. He wasn't supposed to. He really hit him in the phone.
Oh, he threw the shit out that phone at Matthew Lillard.
Hit me with the phone.
You hit me. That was probably unscripted too. You hit me with the phone, dick.
The whole third act, is
money.
Nuts. When you're watching the beginning of the movie, the iconic, classic Drew Barrymore house scene, classic beyond measure. You can't overstate because it's like, that's everything about that opening sequence.
Yeah, it's perfection,
it's flawless, and it's still like I've seen it 1,000 times.
1,001 next month.
Scary. Like they do the like music, the way they do the music when he like catches her in the backyard and like the parents are coming home and you think of it, it's like, oh my God, imagine finding your child. Like you walk home and like the house is on fire and you're like, what the fuck is going on? It's flawless. But you open that and you're like, this is our movie. There's no way you can predict the third act that happens the way it happens.
Yeah.
The gay boys in the kitchen, covered in blood with a gun, and it's like I thought was gonna happen here. Like they're like mild. It's like mildly homoerotic. Like why each other and like twiddling with each other's ears and shit. It's like it makes better that way. I don't know. It's just better that they're like weirdly close like that. So it's just,
Yeah. And then a year, this is part of my love-hate relationship with the Oscars. Like, God, dog, y'all gatekeeping these Oscar-y ass movies. And y'all won't pay attention to the screenplay for this movie.
screenplay.
Yeah.
So, like everything Nick was saying about how everything was set up, everything pay up. You go back, you don't see any seams. You don't see everything works together in the dialogue, the meta stuff, and like, come on, just give this movie a nomination. It's like everything. Yeah, it's one of the best.
It is a formula, like the whodunit formula.
Yes.
I mean, it goes all the way back, but I mean, you can compare that
So
direct to
my
like
sister told me.
yeah, like you can compare it directly to like, and then there were none and shit like
Yes.
old Agatha Christie shit.
But yes, it's
But
confirmed.
Teenagers, it's like okay, it's a fun little horror gag, and it's like, no, it's like airtight.
Yes.
It's airtight. The cops are looking into everything the whole time, and it's like here's a
Yes.
herring, and it's like, yes, it's a red herring, but it's like you have to have those.
Right.
That's
and
why I'm like,
it's done well.
you know,
And also people like when even people try to criticize, my boy, God dog it, blanking on his name, the principal, the Fonz, God dog, Henry
Winkler.
yeah.
A lot of people try to criticize that his death scene was pointless just to plug another death scene. No, that's not true.
No, bro. The reflection of the mask in his eyes, like my favorite shot from that whole movie.
That's a fantastic shot. And then right before we see in a Freddy Krueger cameo,
Yeah.
Wes Craven himself. But what was the point of his death scene?
To get everybody out of the house.
Thank you. Why can't people realize that? No, people were criticizing that. Oh, they just put that in there. No, that was always in the script.
In story terms, it rules him out. It's like, oh, they got Henry Winkler to play the principal. Well, maybe he hits him. No, it's not.
Yeah, because he was talking to the kid with the scissors and
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, like he's in there and it's like he's got those two guys in there and he like tells him the one thing, that's not fair. And it's like that guy is at the party. He's like the guy who's like, come on, it's too red. And it's like, didn't you have like a shitty day? Why would your parents let you go to a party?
That's why the script didn't get nominated.
You
but,
killed this.
But what is it?
I love Scream, like wholeheartedly. I love Scream. Even like, oh, that's one of my faves. I put it against like anything. Like you put it against like Poirot and like Clue and shit like that. I'm like,
as far as the mystery aspect,
yeah.
Cell phone fell out of his pocket specifically so his dad would take him to the police station, and then Stu would call the house. It's simple.
And it set up one of the funniest jokes to me in Scary Movie when all the shit fell out the pocket. Yeah. Oh man, what was the gloves? It was the knife and
like a rubber chicken or some shit.
Yeah, it was. But no, Skeet Ulrich, I looked it up. He was interviewing for another movie that wasn't Scream, and he casually mentioned that he was a serial killer in another movie.
Chill Factor.
Yeah, it probably was that, but he was mentioning something, and his publicist caught it, and they would have figured out that it was Scream.
Hey, bro, can't say that.
He was like, he honestly, he didn't say the movie, but he mentioned he was a serial killer in another movie.
He's perfect in the movie. I mean,
yeah.
And it was like pretty much unknown actors-ish at the time-ish.
Yeah.
And now you look at it as like, that's an
Wait a minute. We got another double dipper. Didn't Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann come out this year? So Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy was like Jamie Kennedy used to just be like that guy in so many movies. He said he like read for Titanic. Like he was a British guy. And it's like that would have been perfect. That would have been his lane like in 1997. Like he would have just been, but it's like he wasn't known. Like Rose McGowan, she wasn't known. We look at that now as like, oh, that's an ensemble.
Yeah. But that's the thing, and they played it that way. Drew Barrymore was the
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
It's
right,
lopped her off in the first act.
right. And
yes.
Shock factor. That's when the shock factor hits perfectly.
yeah.
It all works. I mean, it's iconic already.
No, that's the great.
It's iconic. Oh my God, Queen, iconic. It's like, no, you don't. It's like, it's the most iconic. Like, she's like the face of the franchise, but like, it's not
Literally.
just it's like, look, that's what a Scream victim looks like with your fuck ass bob and your sweat. And it's like exactly like she does the horror movie. She does every horror movie thing while also talking about it. Like, she's on the phone talking to him about it. Like, as a kid, I think I was just kind of like, that's kind of weird. They're talking about other horror movies. But it's like, what they're doing is dismantling every horror movie trope, like, in front of your face. And then Sydney does it later in the movie. She says, it's always running up the stairs instead of running out the door. It's like,
and Sydney did go for the door before she went up the stairs.
Yeah, like, we're unraveling. So it's you're holding it to a higher standard without even really knowing it. Like, you're like,
and of course the meta moment with Jamie Kennedy, like turn around, and Ghostface,
and
that shit was so good.
Tatum crawls out the pet door, and we all, like, and it's like, she did that. It's like everyone else would have gotten killed in the garage. Anybody else, it's like, oh, I locked the door. Oh, she jumps through it. The only thing she can think of to do is to try to get out of there. And it's like, you've never seen somebody die that way. It's like, it's completely at every turn.
Yeah.
And like the principal getting killed. Like, oh, well, yeah, they stabbed the principal. It pays off later in the movie. It's like, we got everybody out of the house. All the people at the house, and we got news people. Like, maybe they'll go over there, and they don't, because Gale Weathers.
I'm curious. Is Screaming? Well, we're gonna find out, I guess, because it's on both of our lists so far.
Huh?
I have to put it at number one.
Oh, Randy.
Is it finally my turn?
Oh, yes. I'm curious.
At 67 minutes of the record,
No, we're not.
we got 23 minutes left.
Oh, that's plenty of time.
Yeah. So, without explanation, like you two windbags.
Well, let me tell you about this story. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
At 5, I got Ransom.
Give me back me, son.
Yeah.
Arguably Ron Howard's best.
Saw that in theaters, man.
I don't know about that, but
Now you do.
I don't,
At number 4, I got The Nutty Professor.
Okay.
My favorite Eddie Murphy comedy.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Now you do.
It's a good one. I watched it.
At number 3, I got The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson?
I don't know about that.
That's Flex Cavana.
That was 1996.
Let's get better. I saw that movie twice in one day in theaters. Oh, God, 96 was crazy.
Right?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We've already talked about my 2 and my 1. Now guess what they are.
One Fine Day.
No.
That's
which spot is Screaming? I'm
It's
curious.
in the title. One Fine Day. 1. It's in the title.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great movie.
Now 2, If by Sea, is my number 2. Is that 96 or was I just running off?
It had to be 96. They weren't alive much longer. May they rest.
Damn. That's true, but
Rest.
2. I don't think 2, If by Sea are Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau.
Oh, it was 2 by C was
2. It was 96. Shot in the Dark. Nailed it.
Out.
oh wow.
Sandra Bullock and Dennis Leary.
Yeah. Out to Sea was
Never seen it.
Out to Sea.
I've never seen Out to Sea either. I think that was 97.
And then they died.
No, they did a Odd Couple 2, I think, in 98.
Jesus. Then they died.
Yeah.
They died when I was still a child because I was like, bullshit. Mr. Wilson?
You're still a child.
So Scream is your number 1. What's number 2?
Yes, sir. Well, we've talked about so many other movies. We can spend the next 21 minutes guessing.
Jerry Maguire?
No.
Fargo?
Fargo.
Oh, really? Because I missed the movie that I probably is in my top 10, but like Nick said, I'm not married to this list.
Sleepers is 6.
No, because
Sleepers.
Sleepers is so good.
I haven't seen Sleepers in 20 years, probably.
let me see if y'all can get this. There's a movie in '96. Like, y'all would have definitely had no business watching it at y'all age.
I was
In 96.
10. I was a grown ass 10.
So
I was like in first grade.
this movie was it was the directorial debut of Siblings, who were back then, they were men.
What's it called? I know exactly what you're talking about. Gina Gershon and what's her face?
My
I know what you're
God.
talking about. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, Bound.
Bound.
Yeah, Nick knew it. And
I was watching that when I was 6.
I hope not, man.
Yeah. Like, I hope these guys reinvent the sci-fi genre.
My God, dog, that was a good ass movie. But no, it's
You were
so,
15. Why were you watching that shit?
Hey, this is PG. No, it wasn't PG-13. But
Chicago was built different.
I lied. I think I lied to one of my parents that said it was PG-13 because even the cover looks like provocative.
And then the girl on girl sex scene.
We're gonna watch Bound. It's like, what's that? It's about 2 dogs and a cat.
Right, they're going homeward.
Okay. Oh yeah, that looks good. You'll enjoy that. So yep.
Oh man, another double dipper, Nev Campbell.
The Craft.
Yeah, God, dog, people were busy in '96.
Story was in The Craft. The Craft is great. The Craft is not top 5, but that is a classic movie from that era. Kevin Williams have anything to do with The Craft?
Nah, I don't think so.
That's weird.
But it's a movie. Like speaking of directors getting a start. Well, this is his first studio movie. This movie should have came out around Halloween, but these fools put it in July.
Halloween
Hocus-
Resurrection.
Nope.
Hocus Pocus.
I think it was a perfect blend. What's that, Nick?
96.
Here, but they did that with Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. I think this movie is a perfect blend of comedy and horror, and it's what people didn't get about it.
Oh, Joe's Apartment.
Oh my goodness, MTV had a busy year, didn't they?
No shit.
No, but this movie, perfect blend. And before this director went to the Shire, he made this movie.
Frighteners.
Dad, I love that damn movie.
Those are good
It's
movies.
really good.
I like The Frighteners.
I saw it in theaters. It's like, but nobody else did.
It was. I feel like it was a hard movie to market.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. They talk about that. My boy is in it. Jake Busey. He was talking about that. He's like, they didn't know. They wanted it to be PG-13, but the MPAA was. Peter Jackson was talking about stupid stuff, like when she had the shotgun in the end. They said, "Oh, there's too many shotgun blasts in the door. You got to take 3 of those." They wouldn't because of the religious aspect.
What?
Yeah, exactly. It was stupid. And when any movie deals with religious stuff heavy like this one, they demonize it, ironically. But it was a hell of a movie.
It's a good movie.
There's
Yeah.
so
Like,
many puns.
Boutique.
Right? Yeah. And Michael J. Fox outside of it's good to see. It's a great movie.
You just followed up the American President with the Frighteners. I'll take it.
I'm still with, like a boutique Blu-ray of The Frighteners.
Yeah, I got and the director's cut is the version
Yeah.
for those of you who haven't seen it. But
Excuse me.
man, what's that, Nick?
Space Jam.
Okay, I wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding
Yeah, bring it back around.
me.
Great movie.
To do what Michael Jordan did, the first time actor, like 80% of the movie, he's acting on a blue green screen with people in pajamas. He's not an actor, he's an athlete. And I think he turns in the best performance he possibly could. You know what I mean? They asking him to do this, never did anything else.
I had like a 10, 12-inch figure. He said, let's play some basketball.
Yeah, I have Space Jam toys.
And then I imagine Bill Murray just walked onto the set. I want to be in the movie. Like, okay.
Probably.
And the line was he's talking to Larry Bird like
I have some secret
yeah.
stuff right here.
Right. Like, oh, why can I? Now you talking to Larry Bird like, why can I be in the NBA? You're like, because I'm white, isn't it?
Because I'm white.
You're like, well, Larry's white. You're like, Larry's not white.
Larry's clear.
Larry's clear. I remember that getting one of the biggest laughs. Like, man,
it's a great movie. Like, people will like, I don't know, like you go look, like it cannot have a high tomato. Like,
yeah, that's
critics probably not very kind to.
But the soundtrack.
But it's like
no.
that went quadruple platinum in my house.
Yeah.
Soundtrack, banger after banger.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the artists is but
well,
Chicago represent.
Hey, man, Seal was not from Chicago, but
Seal did not believe he could fly. Wu believed he could touch the sky.
No, man.
Or think about it every night and day. Spread his wings and fly away. Seal did not believe he could soar.
Stupid.
There's like movies always used to have commercials for their soundtracks.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one, and like Batman Forever was one.
Seal.
Seal had a nice 2-year run.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was like, I remember being like, wow, that really is a great soundtrack. But you'd see the commercial, and then you'd hear the songs in the movie, and be like, there it is.
The art of the soundtrack has been lost.
But it's like,
did you guys know that Jay-Z ghost wrote for Bugs Bunny?
Like, Space Jam's tone could have fallen apart with like the tone, like that they could have not, you know, because like the Looney Tunes it's like a very hyper specific like kind of thing, like like the Looney Tunes, or at least the idea of the Looney Tunes, for it to like work for an hour and a half, and it's like to mix it with like what like basketball was in the mid 90s. It wasn't just like all sports. It was like, no, like the NBA in the mid 90s was like the most popular thing. Even people who did, I had a Michael Jordan like newspaper like fold out like poster thing. I had it on my wall just because I thought he was awesome. I didn't want it was just like, dude, like the Bulls in 96. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
So like to those two things, it's like surgical. Like, it was like, it has to work really specifically well for the movie to be good. And it does. Like the alien subplot, like it's Space Jam, so it has to be aliens. I don't know. I never ever had a problem with Space Jam. Like Space Jam was like,
and a crazy trivia, and unfortunately, it has to do with somebody who just passed away. And y'all probably will never guess this one. There's a thing, the Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing connection to this trivia.
False. I don't believe it.
I did choke you out.
oh yeah,
yeah, Nick got it. Look at it.
Yeah, I know.
No.
What was that guy's name? It was TK.
So TK Carter was Michael Jordan's acting coach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For Space Jam.
He played the little guy.
Yeah, and he also did the voice.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, so he had a little double dipping job. He was Jordan's acting coach, and recently passed away a couple of weeks ago.
The little guy?
Yeah.
The pink alien. The Muggsy Bogues alien.
Oh.
What a great movie.
What type of Mickey Mouse organization calls themselves the Ducks?
Yeah, it's funny. And I had another thing. I had the Space Jam PS1 game.
Oh, no.
Bro, I'm saying video game tie-ins and soundtrack tie-ins have just fell the fuck off.
I mean, it's just nobody buys music anymore. And
imagine if we had a Hoppers video game and a Hoppers banger soundtrack on the way.
I had a Space Jam crew neck like sweatshirt, and it was black, and it had.
Wait a minute.
It was Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck.
Eric said I had that too.
Ola, like.
Oh wait! I'm sorry. Did John Travolta have 3 movies in '96?
Broken Arrow, Michael,
Phenomenon.
Something like a Phenomenon.
Phenomenon's a good movie.
Was that '96?
Was that '96? I feel like that was '97.
That's probably '97. I think.
It was 96.
God, no.
He was cooking.
Another one with like one of the best movie tie-in songs.
I wonder if he gave Quentin Tarantino a cut of that check. Pulp Fiction had him eating in the rest of the 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really did.
Get Shorty, Face Off. He completely turned into Nicolas Cage.
Man, I didn't realize I saw so many movies, and a lot of these movies, because can y'all tell me who starred in The Quest?
Van Damme?
Yeah. How did you get that?
I was on my Van Damme shit growing up.
Oh, man. My God, dog. This is such a dumb stacked year. It's just not, these movies aren't huge hits, but we watch them all. One of the bigger, one of the most underrated comedies, Farley Brothers comedy.
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Kingpin's funny.
Like, God, dog, that movie's,
Loved Kingpin. Mars Attacks.
Oh my God, I saw that.
I think at 6 years old, there was like an aspect of Mars Attacks that I took very seriously. Like, dude, they're killing people. They're killing them. And it's so goofy. But it's like to have the Mars Attacks and Independence Day come out the same year. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it, yeah.
Crazy.
Okay,
like a lot of these movies, you gotta look at the dates. Had to have come out.
We got 10 minutes to acknowledge Eraser.
No, we don't. It's fine.
Eraser from the director of The Mask?
Yes.
Pissed me the fuck off. Because
I thought that fucking X-ray gun was so cool.
I mean, we all did. The rail gun.
Multiplicity.
Multiplicity's funny. Multiplicity is underrated.
Multiplicity's very funny.
Hal Raymond's movie.
Yes.
And double dipping, Jingle All the Way.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The 96 was just we got too much money. We got to spend it all year. God, dog.
1997 to me, because I think that's when it came out on video, and that's probably when I started watching it.
Clam case.
Yeah, the hard plastic clamshell.
Adam Sandler double dipped in 96.
Was Bulletproof 96?
It was 96.
Oh, man.
There you go.
And the jokes you could get away with. I mean, the Disney, that would not fly today, man. And also, you can tell he was really laughing at that scene when he was like, Disneyland.
Bulletproof has like an all-time like stupid.
Somebody directed that. That's a name.
Ernest Dickerson.
Ernest Dickerson. Wow, from Demon Knight.
Didn't he do Juice? Am I tripping?
Juice, yeah, his first directorial debut. He used to work with Spike a lot. He was a cinematographer.
But it's like when Damon Wayans gets shot.
James Caan was in Bulletproof and Eraser.
Yeah. Oh wow,
bro. He meets his wife. She's his like physical therapist. Like when he
her fine ass
meets her.
Baddie.
And he meets her then while he's doing physical therapy.
Mm-hmm.
They get in this like fight, and she's like, they said you changed when you got shot, and I didn't even know you then. But what the fuck are you?
That's the part where
then she ended up being dirty though.
Yeah.
No, at the end, that's the part.
Changed, and I didn't even know you then. But I think, like, what? Huh?
No,
I'm sorry.
When
what?
they find out she's dirty, Adam Sandler has her at gunpoint. They're walking down the stairs. She's trying to talk to Damon Wayans. She's like, yes, I worked for him, but then I fell in love. And Adam Sandler, but then they fell in. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Funny movie. Not a perfectly written movie.
Nah, it's just.
I got piss on me.
It's just hilarious. It's funny.
So going back to one of Randy's movies.
Hey.
Eddie Murphy had he had a hell of a line that an interviewer tried to. He's like on a red carpet, and I'm like, damn, I feel bad for that interviewer. So Nutty Professor was a huge hit. No, you do.
They asked him like if he fell off or if this was like his comeback or some shit.
The comeback. That's the specific. They said like, how do you feel about this big comeback? He like, I've been working since I was 14 years old. Like I ain't come back. I ain't come. I ain't come back from anything.
It's right. Since the beginning of time, like interviewers be trying to act like they're smarter than the motherfucker they're talking to.
Yeah.
So, I'm Eddie fucking Murphy, bitch.
Yeah.
Different. It used to feel. It's like now it's like a couple years between hits. It's like it's a shit. It's like Margot Robbie's had a couple years between hits, but it's like we don't think it's like time. It was like between like like was Boomerang a hit?
Yeah.
Kinda maybe.
No, it wasn't.
Like he would have been in his like 30s.
Boomerang was really
Right.
good though.
Yeah.
No, it was. See, these movies like that, like Boomerang and they're not flops, but they're not gigantic hits.
Yeah, but it's like who cares? Like, are you bringing in money? But it's also
Yeah.
would have been in his 30s in the 90s, which is like
Yeah.
when I'm a kid, I'm watching it. I'm like, that's an adult man who's been putting in decades of work. It's like, oh, is this your comeback? It's like from when I was 18, when I was like 20, when I did like 48 hours. Like, oh, is this my comeback from that?
Yeah.
It's like I'm still like putting in quality work from like when I did Trading Places almost 15 years ago. Is what it sounds like.
5 minutes.
21.
5 minutes already.
5 minutes already.
No goodness. Underrated movie. We have a museum here in Chicago, the Field Museum. Hey, shut up. They have two lions on either side, and these lions are based on a story. It was something that really happened, and they made a movie about it called The Ghost in the Darkness.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, Val Kilmer, and is it Michael Douglas?
Yep.
And I remember that movie, man. That movie has one of the most awesome teaser trailers. I don't know if y'all remember that.
No.
You go back to it.
It's been 30 years.
But no, it's a decent movie, and yeah, 96 is just insane.
Yeah.
It's an odd. Yeah, I was thumbing through all these movies. I was like, I get One Fine Day, but that's all I got.
De Niro did.
So
De Niro did Sleepers in the Stand and The Fan.
Did we not mention the Cable Guy?
Cable Guy.
You guys funny.
The Cable Guy is
Yeah.
The
hilarious.
thing about the Cable Guy is
It's
weird because it's like
It's the
like
second best movie Ben Stiller ever directed.
maybe
yeah, but it's different. We didn't know Ben Stiller's, I guess, directing style.
Ben Stiller yet. He was
Yeah.
And we're expecting goofy Jim Carrey, and the movie was kind of had like a dark undertone to it.
Wasn't that like the highest someone had
He was
got?
the highest paid actor at the time. He got the first actor to get $20 million.
I think like in hindsight, you look at that and you're like, that's not his best. Like
No,
at the peak of his career.
It
Like,
was
before
it was
his life-
dark among what he had done, and it stood out.
right.
But yeah, you could argue that was like
And an
his foot in
alienated.
the door of doing
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
But
But I got to give a shout out to,
quickly.
before we go, movie filmed here in the wonderful city of Chicago.
Anyway,
Film debut, Oscar-nominated performance, Edward Norton.
English Patient.
Primal Fear,
I said
Primal
Primal Fear
Fear.
earlier.
I know. I wanted to put it on wax. I
What?
think we're on.
classic.
Whether you listening, whether you watching, drop your favorite movies in '96. I'll be back to put a wrap on this motherfucker. And the day before we record in 2 weeks, I'll decide what we're gonna talk about. It's Reg League. Yo, you can be getting gone if you tripping on what I'm sipping on. You ain't finna catch me slipping though with a different flow. I stay with my protective equipment on. The counters that you keep hitting on is why your disc is skipping, ho. Listen, bro, I likes cheese and I stay getting cheddar. Divisional showcase, the Texans ain't built for no inclement weather. And I know the rest of you bitches that claim to be patriots be thinking with your lady bits, smile in somebody's face and walk away saying some shady shit. I'm not one for the craziness. Put in the work, no time for no laziness. You getting docked every time you slack off. If it was me appraising this, out here fucking off but found no pleasure getting busted. Feelings hurt and cussing. Be mad at yourself not making no proper adjustments. You don't carry your own motherfucking weight, then don't be mad at the dude who hustled for getting food off of your plate. Wanna get up at the big table in the mansion, but you lack the combo to the gate. And chill till the next episode.